What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then make sure you subscribe so you never miss a new video. And in today's video, I'm going to be continuing my unique exercise series by giving you guys 3 awesome unique hamstring exercises that's going to really help develop those beefy hanging hamstrings. Most people do start their leg workouts off with quads, but I guarantee that if you starting them off with hamstrings and you incorporate these 3 unique exercises, I guarantee you won't have a problem packing mass onto your hamstrings. So without further ado, let's dive right into my first exercise. The first exercise for a unique hamstring workout is going to be the TBar RDLs. I guarantee that once you try this variation of the RDL, you'll have a hard time going back to using dumbbells or barbells. Not only do I find that it takes a lot of the stress off your lower back that you might feel in a barbell or even a dumbbell variation, but it does provide for the consistent range of motion, allowing for the perfect stretch on your hamstrings during each rep. As you can see here, I'm actually using 25-pound plates, and this is for a reason because it does increase the range of motion. If you were to use 45s, then you might not be able to get that full stretch, so I do like using 25s here. The biggest thing to keep in mind when you're performing RDLs is to hinge at your hips and really focus on making your hamstrings pull you up, and don't forget to lock out at the top as well and really squeeze and engage your glutes. I would program this exercise either first in your workout when you're full of energy, or I even like it second because you can perform a pre-exhaust exercise, which I really do like. This will actually act to warm up your hamstrings, but also establish that mind-muscle connection. And for sets or reps, I would perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps here. Now moving on to the second exercise, which are going to be the stability ball triple threats, and this one's absolutely going to torch both your hamstrings and your glutes, and definitely don't judge how easy this looks because trust me, when you do try it, it's much harder than it looks. How it's going to work is we're going to be doing 21 reps. It's going to be broken down into 3 movements. The first is going to be 7 reps of our hip thrusts, and I also can't stress how important it is keeping your butt elevated the entire time, because if you don't, you're going to lose tension in your hamstrings and your glutes, and it's going to dramatically decrease the effectiveness of this exercise. So make sure to keep your butt elevated. Right after we're done with the 7 hip thrusts, we're going to move directly into 7 reps of ball curls, making sure to really drive our heels to our butt and really squeeze our glutes in the process as well. And just when you think it couldn't get nastier, we're going to be finishing with 7 reps of glute elevated hip thrusts. By now, your entire posterior chain should be screaming, and this is an awesome exercise. I think it makes for the perfect finisher, and if you find 21 reps too easy, then feel free to bump it up. The final exercise for our unique hamstring workout is going to be the high stance leg press. Just by placing your feet high on the platform, you're going to completely change the dynamics of this exercise, switching it from more of a quad focus to a hamstring focused. And as you can see, my toes are actually slightly hanging off the end, and I'm really trying to make sure that I push through my heels. As you can notice that the range of motion is a little short, and this is going to really depend on how close your feet are together, along with your hamstring flexibility. So make sure you're using a range of motion that's comfortable for you, and don't think you have to go down all the way. If you do feel some tension in your hamstrings, that's what you're looking for. I also really like doing this exercise single-legged as well, because I do find that one side tends to dominate, being my left side. So if you do find that you're in the same boat and you find one leg fatiguing before the other, or just one side that's stronger, definitely try the unilateral component using the single leg or one at a time. It could even be better. I would tend to program this exercise in the middle of your workout, maybe second or third, and I would aim for 3 sets of 12 reps here. Alright guys, that's going to conclude today's video on my top 3 unique exercises for really developing those thick hamstrings. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, definitely start your leg workouts off with hamstrings. If you're only doing quads to start off with, I guarantee that will make a huge difference for the development that you do see, and you'll really stop neglecting the hamstrings because they do play a really important role in your overall strength, but also your leg development as well. So definitely program these exercises into your workout and give them a try. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. I do have a lot of great exciting content that's planned in the works that I'm super excited to share with you guys, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also turn on the bell notification so you get notified every time I do release a new video. I want to make sure you guys get notified, so definitely turn on those bell notifications, and also drop the video a like. I do appreciate all the support, and the feedback is definitely appreciated, and I'll catch everybody in the next one. Alright, peace out.